Hello, everyone. I've had some requests for some workouts that are a little more difficult than what we've been doing as our reset in January. So I've got a great one for you today. It's a total body functional fitness workout. It's one I put together for myself because I'm getting ready to go on a trip to Iceland in a couple of weeks. And I wanted to make sure that my hiking muscles were up to it and also my core, because you want a strong core for hiking and for avoiding falls. Very important. So this workout addresses a lot of those things. Stay tuned and I'll show you how. For this workout, you're going to need a set of dumbbells. I actually have two sets. I will switch back and forth depending on what exercise I'm doing and what weight I personally am up to. That's your choice. You can also do these without weights just by making a fist with your hand and doing your pretend air weight. That works too if you're not quite up to picking up the dumbbells yet. Also, using my plyo box for step ups. If you have a lower step, you can use that, or even a step on your stairway, you can use that as well. If you don't have a step, you can just do high knees when we do the step ups. That will work for you too. All kinds of modifications here, no worries. And very importantly, hydration. Grab your water bottle. So let's get all those things together and get started with today's workout. As always, the first thing we're going to do is warm up. So we're going to do 30 seconds of a march or a jog. You can pick it up a little bit if you're up to that. If you're just starting out or if it's too early in the morning, I get that. Keep to our march. We're going to do 30 seconds here. Always warm up your body. Get your cardiovascular system ready to work. Tell your body, we're going to do something. I need you to be firing on all cylinders. Now we're going to go into some shoulder rolls. Keep that march up. Switch it. And full arm swings. And reverse it. And now that we're nice and warmed up, we're going to start the meat of our workout. So we're going to start warming up those muscles with some quarter squats. We're going to do 10 quarter squats here. Remember, hips hinge back first. Next, we're going to do a reverse lunge. If you need to position yourself near a wall, chair, or countertop for this, that's awesome. Remember, when you step back into the lunge, make sure you have enough space to create a good foundation. If you get too close, you're going to become teetery. So make sure that when you step back, you're stepping back in a good way. Now we're not going crazy with this lunge. This is just a warm-up. And one more each side. Coming back to the upper body, we're going to do a cross-body reach. So feet shoulder distance apart. We're going to reach, pull, reach, pull. Working across your body not only works your muscles, it works your brain. It helps those neurological pathways strengthen and regenerate. Okay, we're all warmed up now. We're going to get right into what we're doing today. First up, step ups. Use your plyo box, your lower step, whatever you've got going on, whatever works for you. Make sure there's nothing in the way. You don't want to be falling over things. When you step, you should step in the middle of your step, not off to the edge. You don't want to flip the step. So here we go. Reverse your feet. We're doing 10 here. Momentum should be coming from your hips. And slightly push off with your toe. One more each side. And we're going to move our box out of the way for now. Coming down onto the floor. We're going to do a cross-body mountain climber. What that means, normal mountain climber would be this, cross-body is this. Going for 10. This will really wake your core up. Coming back up to a standing position, we're going to pick up our dumbbells. If you have a heavier set and a lighter set, go with a heavier set right now. We're going into a special kind of deadlift. In the senior classes, we call it a suitcase deadlift. Some people call it a Romanian deadlift or a straight leg deadlift. We're going to start in the upright position. Our hips are soft, knees are soft, feet are shoulder distance apart, hip to shoulder distance apart. We're going to hinge back with our hips, ease down with the weights to just below knee level, push through our heels and stand up. We're doing 12 here. Nice and slow. Don't forget to breathe. One more. We're going to put our heavier dumbbells down, pick up the lighter set. Going into a lateral lunge. I'm going to do it with weights. You can do it with just your hands up here if you like. Make sure you've got enough space on all sides. So we're going to step out to the side. This leg stays straight. This leg bends. Our hips hinge. And then we come back. Step out to the other side. Same thing. We're getting the inside of our legs here. Step out. Two more. And back. Now we're going to put our weights down to our sides, let it rest a little bit. Actually, put one down. Grabbing one, we're going to do wood choppers. Notice I'm not doing any rest in between these movements. That's deliberate. The rest comes not in between the movements, but in between the sets, if you do more than one set. So here we go with our wood choppers. Again, feet between hip and shoulder distance apart. Dumbbell up, and we're going to go down and to the opposite side. We're going to do 5, and we're going to switch sides. Again, with the cross-body movement. Come to center and then switch up, down to the other side. And coming back to center. Now we're going to put our dumbbell down. This last movement is a bit of a cool down, so we're going to take it slow. If you're just starting out, you're going to do a side-to-side tap. If you're a little more advanced, we're going to go into a curtsy squat. The more advanced you are, the deeper you can go in this curtsy squat and moving your arms. And now we're going to bring it back to just a gentle march, walk. If you're in your house, you can take a lap around the house. Allow your nervous system, your circulatory and your respiratory system to come back down to its normal state. Don't just stop and collapse on the couch. That's like the worst thing you can do. Make sure you're hydrating. If you have a little more time or you found this really easy, from here, go into a second round of the whole thing. Don't forget to end with a cool down though. And there you have today's total body, slightly intermediate level workout with a few new movements to some of you, I'm sure. But remember, modifications can happen to everything. If you don't know what to do, message me. I can tell you. Drop me comments. Say, hey, I don't know how to modify this, and I will help you. There is a modification for literally every movement. So make sure you do that and subscribe to the channel. That really helps us to keep things going on YouTube and to reach to my subscribers. It's really helpful if you hit that subscribe button. So drop me comments, subscribe to my channel, check out my Substack newsletter. I'll put the link in the description. And most importantly, I'll see you here next time.